household waste generated an average of 3.2 kilograms of solid waste per day, or 0.50 kilograms per capita per day. The types of waste commonly generated are food or kitchen waste, papers, PET or polyethylene terephthalate, bottles, metals and cans, boxes or cartons, glass bottles, cellophane or plastics, and yard or garden waste. People in barangays segregate their waste into PET bottles, glass bottles, and other waste mixed waste. No respondents perform composting. It is worth noting, however, that burning of waste is not done by the respondents. The households rely on garbage collection by the government. Collection is done twice daily, except Sundays, and household members bring their garbage when the garbage truck arrives. However, there are those who dump their garbage in non-designated pickup points, usually in a corner of the street. The dumped garbage becomes a breeding ground for disease-causing organisms. Some household respondents said that it is possible that the dumping in certain areas caused the dengue fever suffered by some of their family members. Mothers and household helpers are responsible for household waste management. The scavengers generally look for recyclable items in the dumped garbage. All of them said that it is their only source of income, which is generally not enough for their meals. They are also aware that their work affects their health. Most of the respondents said that garbage collection and disposal is the responsibility of the government. The results of the study showed that RA 9003, also known as the Ecological Solid Waste Management Act of 2000, is not fully implemented in Metro Manila.
about the current garbage disposal in Benue?
I think it's really amazing that
all the students around here, they are doing the rules and they're not really parang hindi sila nag-aano against the rules. So basically, with regards to trash and other disposals, I agree to how clean our school can be.
So, do you think that we have a good, proper disposal here? with our
Yes, definitely. Hindi, okay na yun.
So, hi. So, sa Benil, meron tayo ng proper waste disposal. Yung proper waste disposal natin kasi, importante siya para sa global kasi one of the key things that pinopromote ng Benil is yung resource and yung global something na dapat prevent natin yung mga global warming or kahit anong problems na may occur sa environment natin. So, yun. So, meron tayo ng proper waste disposal, nagpo-promote tayo ng green life sa Benil. So, pag nakikita nyo, meron tayo daming plants around our campus. Tapos, nagpe-promote din tayo ng non-smoking areas and yung hindi nga tayo ayun, so ganun.
Sa pag-segregate ng garbage po namin dito is sobrang fixed po siya. Like, meron biodegradable, non-biodegradable, mga ganun po. So parang mas maganda po siya sa school namin kasi naayos po yung pagtapon ng plastic.
Just want to ask lang po, what can you say about observation po ng proper waste management? Kung naglalapit naman po ba yung segregation ng pagtatapon sa recyclable garbage and dun sa mga hindi na recycle na garbage?
Okay, good question. That's why they get by on that. Um, if you go to the canteen, first and foremost, you will see that this segregation from biodegradable and non-biodegradable is actually observed clearly, and the students follow. And outside of the canteen, you will also see some garbage bin, which they're colored gray, some are colored yellow, to indicate that there are actually waste that should be thrown properly. So this, shall we say, aspects of whether CSB is following this, would say yes, thumbs up. Okay, welcome.
Believe that we are following that.
Ma'am, what can you, how can students observe this proper waste garbage disposal?
How can we observe
Yes.
students proper?
Garbage is how can students or the admin or faculties contribute to the success of our proper garbage?
I think by following our rules and regulations, of course. Like for example, this is a non-smoking campus, diba? So we don't smoke inside the campus. So as well as sa garbage natin, no? So I guess we have to follow that also. I think it's just a matter of strictly implementing it, and maybe our strategies would be not only our housekeeping should do it for us, but also all of us should do our own little way to observe this proper
Garbage waste disposal.
waste
disposal.
disposal. Yan. Ano
Ma'am,
pa?
so do you think how could we really lessen the garbage inside the campus so that we could minimize the risk of throwing much garbage in our surroundings?
Okay. As regard to paper is concerned, di ba paperless? The school is paperless nowadays, I guess, no? Even us, we are not anymore using clean paper if it is not necessary. So as much as possible, we use scratch paper. And then, if it has been used, we normally, what do you call that?
Shred.
Shred the papers, no? So I think that is also an indicator that we are trying to lessen our garbage.
Yes. Ma'am, with our last question. Ma'am, do you think is our school practicing the how we could we're eco-friendly in our ways of like
Yes.
promoting garbage disposal here?
Yeah, I think so. Hopefully, no? Unlike dun sa different communities na we even try to segregate our garbages. Yet, once the truck, yung garbage truck,
Like,
collect it,
collectors.
wala rin. So, but I hope the school is doing its best to observe this policy.
Thank you po, ma'am.